Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to a very exciting video that I have been talking about for weeks now, it feels like. But I'm finally doing another bill switch out video, making all my sinking funds as small as they can get, and I cannot wait because they are getting thick. Excuse this one, that's the $1 savings challenge, so it's gonna pretty much stay the same. But yes, so I did get a question on a previous video that I did, like this one, asking if I could please explain where I get the money that, like, the larger bills that I will be switching out. And this is $1,000 here, which we will count in a second. But I got that money from my taxes envelope because that money needs to be deposited into the bank. So I figure I might as well use it to switch out the bills, and then I can deposit all the smaller bills and it not be a big deal. So that's where I get mine. But you could also just take money from your savings because it is going to go right back in there. So it's not like you're using it, you just are switching it. So let's go ahead and count this quickly and then get started. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 50, 950, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000. So that's what we're working with. We're going to go ahead and make piles now, which will most likely be moved around later, but for now this is what we're starting with. How I do it is I have my trackers here, which the trackers and the envelopes are available in my Etsy shop, so if you're interested, the link's always in my description box, as well as a coupon code for my subscribers, so be sure to use that. But I just look at the trackers so I know how much is in that envelope, switch it out, and then recount it to make sure that I'm putting the right amount back in. So starting off, Amazon is empty, so we're gonna go straight to Bank of America, which has 150, and it has all 50, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those down and just grab 100. So now there is 150 in there. These videos are always pretty short, which is a little sad because I know you guys wish they were longer. Next is car payment, which has 36. So let's see. So we can switch these two 10s out for a 20, but since we don't have a 20 yet, I'm gonna go ahead and set this envelope aside. And once we get 20s, we will come back to that. Same thing with my gym envelope, because my gym envelope has 20, but it doesn't have a 20. So we're just going to skip that one as well. We might have to skip a few, but that is completely fine. Next is subscription, which has 17, which is perfect. There's 10, a 5, and 2 1s. So that one can't get condensed down any more than it already is. And then here we have adventures, which has 125. So this is where we're gonna get a lot of 20s because there's all 20s in here. So we're gonna keep a 5 and a 20 and put the rest of this down. So let's go ahead and do this. Sorry if my money is not perfectly straight in this video, just because I'm going to be grabbing from it a lot, so it's bound to move. But adventures now has 125, so now we can go ahead and go back to those first two that couldn't be switched out. So first is car payment, which needs a 20, so I'm going to put down 2 10s and grab a 20. Also, if you hear any grunting noises, that's Violet playing with one of her toys in the background. But car payment has 20, 35, and 36. So that one is perfect. And then Jim needs a 20, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this down and grab a 20. Which is perfect. So now moving on to Black Friday, we have $90 in here. So we can go ahead and 10, 20, 30, 40. We can put down all these smaller bills and grab 2 20s. So there's now 50, 70, and 90 in Black Friday. Alrighty, moving on to business. There is 33 in here. So it has 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. So that one can stay as is. Next is car, which car has $6, so we can switch out some of these ones and grab a 5, which we can, let me move my coin jar so that I can scooch everything over a tiny bit to squeeze these ones in. Alrighty, so I'm gonna grab a 5. So we have $6 in car maintenance. Also, if you guys are curious, these first envelopes are hollow vinyl, and then these ones here are purple glitter if you're looking for them in my shop. Moving on to Christmas. Christmas has 300, so we can take out all of this and just grab 2 $100 bills. So there's 300 in there now. And then we have gifts at $9. So we can switch out some of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Next up is holiday, which has 8. Once again, you can switch out some ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, the dancer in me, every time I say 5, 6, 7, 8, I just can't help it. Next is home, which has 11. So let's see. We have 2 10s and a 1. So we can switch that out. So there's 11 in there. And then we have medical at 10. So again, switching out the 5s for a $10 bill. And then we have personal, which is at 35, which is perfect as is. And then planner has 62. So let's see. We can keep the 2 and a 10 and grab a 50. So there's 50, 60, 61, and 62. And then school has 60 as well, so we can keep the 10 and grab a 50. So here is $60. And then Miss Violet has 93. So she can keep her ones. And then 2 of these 20s. So this is $20, $30, $40, and $50 going down. She has 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, and 93. Alrighty, next is taxes, which has 2,250, but it does have 2 of the $1,000 slips in there, which is where this money came from. So we're just gonna go ahead and switch out these 10s for a 50. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, and 250. Alrighty, the $1 savings challenge is going to get skipped just because I want to keep that as is. So last but not least, we have the 52-week challenge, which has 605. So we're gonna keep 1, 2, 3, 400, and then a 5. So this should be 200 here. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. Is that not a 5? Oh, that's an 8. Got it. So we can keep 3 1s as well. So this should be 408. So this should be 200. 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 200. So we're gonna go ahead and put this down. And grab 200. All right. So we should have 608. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 605, 606, 607, and 608. So perfect. And that brings us to the end of all the envelopes. So now what I do is count all this money to double and triple check that I have done everything right. So I'm going to move these out of frame, grab all my money. Look how much money this looks like. Like before, it seemed like a little bit, and now this seems like so much just because they're obviously smaller bills. So let's count. This is so satisfying. This is so thick, I can barely hold it. Okay, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. Am I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, 900. Sorry, guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 1,000. We did it. We did it properly. That's the most important part. And that is it. I love doing these videos because it's something I genuinely need to do. So like, why not film it? I know you guys love these videos. So I'm sorry that it took me so long to finally film one, but I have just been so busy, and yeah, videos are usually the first thing to get pushed off of my to-do list, or just keep being pushed to the next week, then the next week. But I finally did it. I'm so happy I did, because my envelopes were getting way too thick. Without this 100 envelope challenge, look how thin they are now. We love that. So yes, that is going to be it for this video. Please leave me comments down below letting me know if you like these, if you like how I do them, if there's anything you'd want me to change, any suggestions. I'm open to hearing that in the comments, but I'm gonna get going. Gotta start working on some orders, but I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.